again for another video, and I want to talk about some of the pieces in this collection that I paid insanely low, small, tiny prices for, all of which I think are absolute bargains. One item I can't even find for sale. I've clicked it into Google, into eBay, I've clicked the shopping section in Google, I can't find it anywhere. I know the game's expensive, but the guide I can't find. So if you can find it, tweet at me, tweet me a picture of this. So guys, there are 4 items I want to show you, and please share some of your cheap items below. Let's take a look at number 1. First item up then guys is a SNES peripheral. It is the Stupid Gameboy. It is a nice unboxed copy, as you can see. If you were to buy this box, you pay 20. If you were to buy it unboxed, you'd probably pay within the vicinity of 10 to 15 pounds, depending on where you get it from. Now, I love this thing, I adore it. It doesn't work on the Retron 5, unfortunately, or at least I don't. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. No, it definitely doesn't actually. I have tried this. But this thing packs an absolute punch. It really, for me, it just upscales Game Boy games and makes them look beautiful. Now, what did I pay? Get ready, guys. I paid the grand total of 20 pence for this. 20 pence in dollars, that's probably about 32 cents. 20p, but I'm not complaining. It was a chap that was selling them. I think it was part of a bundle. But they were all individually priced as well. So 20 pence, I know some of you guys out there hit up garage sales and thrift stores and find some sick bargains, but for me, 20p for a Super Game Boy. Item number 2 then guys is a Final Fantasy game, and it was from a charity shop and Jess found it. It is Final Fantasy VIII. A lot of you guys out there, apologies for those dickheads out there on the road, it's very noisy. A lot of you guys out there say that this is your favourite Final Fantasy game alongside Final Fantasy VII, usually 8 or 7. I'm hearing a lot of debate between the two. For me, I prefer 7, but nonetheless, this goes for around 10 to 20 pounds complete, depending on where you get it from, who you buy it from, whatever. Jess found this for the grand total of 50 pence. So that's about 65 cents in US dollars. 50p. Now, we never find things in charity shops anymore. It's so scarce in the charity shops around here, it's unbelievable, and I admire people, you guys out there that are tweeting me things that you found, but this is probably the best bargain that Jess has ever come across in a charity shop. 50p guys, what do you think for Final Fantasy VIII? Third item was a Lucky Card Boot item about 2 years ago. We saw this on this little kind of trestle table, and I turned to Jess and we flew over there like magnets hitting one another in the face. Guys, it is a Game & Watch. Now, we all know Game & Watches were out well before the Nintendo Entertainment System, were all the craze in Japan. Not so much over here. There was a few Game & Watches back in the day. One in particular I can see in my head, but I can't remember the name. I need to buy it actually. But they weren't as big of a craze over here in the West. There is an increasing trend though of these things becoming incredibly popular amongst our more amazing retro gaming community. Now, how much did this cost? This is the Snoopy tennis game and watch, and it's box complete. It's really, really nice, and we paid the grand total of £1, £1, which is about $1.50, maybe $1.40. A quid. This thing, I think at the time we got back and we checked it out, obviously it's worth more than £1. I don't remember, or I don't know what the value of this would be now, but I dare say it could be between anything from £20 upwards. Condition wise, the box isn't fantastic, which does affect the value if I was to sell this on, but I'm not going to sell it on. I think for £1, Jesus, honestly, you cannot go wrong. Guys, Snoopy. The fourth and final awesome item that I want to show you guys is a guide. The PC game, as I've said, can go for a fair buck. And I was in John Shaw's before I went off to Spain. I love that shop. Check out the tour of my child retro game store right here. And I'm kind of walking down the stairs, from the retro games room, and right in front of me were a series of guides sat, and this beast, the Daggerfall guide, was sat right at the front. This is the Prima guide. It says it's the unauthorised strategy guide, although Prima are quite reputable within the game guide side of things. This is the item that I can't find anywhere for sale. please help me out. Go and punch it into Google, punch it into Bing, punch it into Yahoo. Can you find the value of this? This was 50 pence. 50 pence, which is an awesome add to the collection. That's the one thing that I love about John Shaw's. You can find some sick gems in there, and I just love it, and I can't wait to go back and grab my next haul of games and items from him. So big shout out to John and Wendy. Love your store. And this, I'm so elated. It's really nice condition as well, and it's got that kind of like, you know, that fresh smell. It's really weird. It's almost like it's not been used. I mean, there's a general bit of wear and tear from over the years, but this is in pretty nice condition. Unfortunately, I don't own the game, but I'll probably kind of grab a copy off eBay from somewhere just to complete this as a collection. So there we go, guys. My fourth cheap item is Daggerfall Guide. So there we go, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment and subscribe. I really appreciate the support. I say that at the end of every video because it's important to me that I show my gratitude. Got loads of things planned. Thank you. I'll see you Thursday. My name's Gemma. Take care. See you soon.